Hello. Okay, today we're going to be working on some more shoulder stability. So we're going to be doing some shoulder push-up or scapular push-ups against the wall for 3 to 4 rounds for 30 seconds. Of course, everybody is different. If you're getting tired, you're more than welcome to take a rest, but maybe we'll do some scapular push-ups for 10 reps and then we're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. Shoulder stability is so important to find our lightness, control in our body as we move through our inversions. So let's prepare our shoulders. Hug the elbow to the side of the body. Let's prepare our hands first because we're gonna be bearing weight on our hands. Now, invite you to extend your wrists, push your fingers up towards the ceiling, extend as much as you can. Now we're gonna lead from our pinky finger, begin to turn your fingers down, and then begin to close it, starting leading with the pinky fingers. Turn your fist down, lead from the pinky fingers, open it up, and turn it down. And make sure you extend and flex your wrist as much as you can. Think like you're circling figures of 8s. Make sure you're breathing. Take your time, make sure you're flexing and extending. And start to feel your forearm warm up and heat up. Remember, the strength of our wrists comes from the strength of the muscles of our forearm. That's why you feel that on your forearm. Whew. A few more rounds. Last one. Open it up, extend, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push down, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it back up, hold 5, extend, 4, 3, 2, 1, press it down, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, flex as much as you can, and 1, whoo, shake them up. Awesome work. Okay. Now, protraction of the scapula is your ability to externally rotate the shoulders. And then push up, elevation of the shoulders up towards your ears. As high up as you can, pull the ribs in, tuck your pelvis. Push up a little bit more, bring your arms back a little bit more, ribs in a little bit more, gaze up, push back a little bit more, elevate a little bit more. Push up as much as you can, tuck your pelvis, ribs in, hold for 10, push up 9, 8, push up a little bit more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, tuck your pelvis 2, and 1, release. Whew. Shake them up. Okay, now we're gonna do scapular push-up. Before we go into our hands, we're gonna do it from standing. So you're gonna bring your arms up, the same thing what you were doing, externally rotate your shoulders, tuck your pelvis, ribs in, elevate the shoulders up towards your ears. Imagine you're holding something very heavy above you, and then keep the arms engaged, retract the scapula, protract the scapula. Retract the scapula, protract, keep that external rotation, keep pulling the ribs in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. Shake them up. Whew. All right. Now, let's do that same movement in downward facing dog, getting lower and lower. So go ahead and find yourself in downward facing dog. I'm gonna face you so that you can see my shoulders. As you find your downward facing dog, externally rotate your shoulders. Remember to grip the mat, elevate the shoulders up towards your ears, pull the ribs in. Bring the shoulders away from the ears. Retraction of the scapula. Protract, elevate the shoulders up towards your ears. Retract, try not to collapse on your arms, so make your arms active. Keep pulling the ribs in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push, push, push. Hold. 5. Press onto your knuckles. 4. Grip the mat. 3. Ribs in. 2. You can look at your shin. And 1. Release. Circle the shoulders. We're still gonna work on firing up our core before we go onto the wall. Now, extend your leg. Come into tabletop position. Spread your fingers, grip the mat. Extend the right leg. Notice if you're arching the back. Purposely arch your back. You're probably retracting your shoulders. I'm definitely retracting my shoulders. Now, I invite you to activate the shoulders. Push the floor and then tuck your pelvis under, but keep the right leg extended. Keep the right leg extended, pull the ribs in. Internally rotate your hip, keep the legs engaged. Hold for 10, 9, look between your thumbs. 8, ribs in, tuck your pelvis, extend the legs. 5, 4, internally rotate your hip. 2, and 1, release. All right, switch side, extend your left leg, arch the back. Purposely arch your back so that you know if you're doing it wrong. Look between your thumbs, protract through your scapula, pull the ribs in, tuck your pelvis, extend the left leg, ribs in. Extend the left leg, hold 10, 9, tuck your pelvis, 8, protract through your scapula, extend the left leg, hold, 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 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. So we're working on core, also understanding how to isolate that movement of pelvis tucked and hip extension. Okay, awesome. Now, let's do some hollow back shape. Come onto your back. Bring your hands back behind you, extend your legs, ribs in. If you find that you're arching your back, bend your knees a little bit and hug your back towards the floor. Bring your arms back, elevate the shoulders up towards your ears, and start to extend the leg. Keep pulling the ribs in, and if you've collapsed, then you've gone too far. Only extend as much as you can without losing the lower back and the ground beneath you. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. Breathe. Just activating the core first, our body, before we hold ourselves upside down. All right, let's do that again. Hollow back shape. Hold it here. Pull the ribs in. Arms back. Extend the arms. Externally rotate the shoulders. Elevate the shoulders up towards your ears. Hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. Shake them up. Whew. All right, last one. Before we do another one, let's do some vision drills. See if this works for you for more flexion in the body. Extend your thumb in front of you. Take an inhale, eyes on the thumb. Keep your gaze on the thumb and then slowly bring it to your third eye. Close your eyes, extend the thumb out. Open your eyes, bring it to your third eye. Make sure you're looking at your thumb. Close your eyes, extend the thumb out one more time. Open your eyes, breathe in. Bring it to your third eye. Close your eyes, release. Prepare yourself for the next round. Hug your back towards the floor. Tuck your pelvis. Arms over your head. Elevate the shoulders up towards your ears. Hover your legs. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ribs in. 9. Keep going. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew, come out of the pose. Feel the heat. That's actually wasn't so bad. For me, the last one after the vision drills, definitely I could feel I could stay there much longer than that. But hopefully you felt very similar. There's some changes. Anyway, let's hold ourselves against the wall. Scapular push-up. So the same thing that you were doing, retraction and protraction on the scapula against the wall. We're gonna face towards the wall, upside down. So bring your hands down towards the floor. If you find that it's too hard to get your feet up, then what I would recommend, if your shoulders feel still like you're gonna collapse, what I recommend is to use a few blocks to step on to leverage your feet, or a table to step on and do the protraction and retraction of the scapula. Otherwise, you can bring your hands down towards the floor, walk your feet up, and then walk your hands back. Notice if you're pushing away, lean onto your hands, pull the ribs in, look between your thumbs, grip the mat, tuck your pelvis, ribs in, and then push up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Make sure you're looking between your thumbs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push, push, push. Hold. 10, lean, lean, lean. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Push more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out. Nice and slow. Whew. Take a moment to breathe. We're gonna do that again for the next round. But let's do some nerve flossing. Perhaps you might notice a difference within your shoulders, especially also on your hands and your wrists. So I invite you to bring your palms out, palms facing upwards. Drop the shoulder down, turn your head over towards the right shoulder, and move your hands, flexing and extending. We're also still working on the median nerve here, which is responsible for flexion of the wrist, and also affects the shoulder. Now switch side. Moving the hand. Soften the breath. Switch side again. Extend the wrist and elevate the shoulder up and down. Make sure there is no pain. You can just feel that sensation that comes and goes. Then switch side. Flex the wrist. Oh, extend the wrist, sorry. Relax. Circle your shoulders. Let's go for another round. If possible, maybe 20 seconds of scapular push-ups, but of course, if that is too much, then you can always step back a bit. Let's prepare. Hands onto the floor, look between your thumbs, walk your feet up. If you can come even closer towards the wall, go for it. You can keep the pelvis tucked, you can keep your knees bent, or you can extend one leg. Eyes focus on one spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the arms engaged. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch leg if one leg is up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. 10, 9, push, push, push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lean onto your fingers. 2, and 1. Come out of the pose and breathe. Oh, feel the burn on your shoulders. Breathe. Grab opposite elbows. Drop your head side to side. Then circle your neck. Keep your face forward as you circle the neck. Keep the shoulders down. Circle the neck opposite direction. Take a moment to breathe. You can place your palms to cover your eyes. Let's reset the nervous system. Breathe into the nose. Hum it out. Breathe into the nose. Hum it out. Breathe into the nose. Hum it out. Breathe into the nose. Sigh it out. Release your hands. Feel the warmth in your shoulders. One more round. If that's possible for you, of course, if you've finished, you're done, the shoulder is burning, you're more than welcome to stop. But otherwise, let's meet back against the wall. Oops. I'm gonna move on to the other side. Hands down, walk your feet. Walk your hands. This time, if possible, would it be possible to extend both legs? As you walk your body close to the wall. The closer you are to the wall, can be a little bit more scary. So meet yourself where you're at. Make sure you're stacking over your shoulders. Make sure you're pulling your ribs in. Make sure you're tucking your pelvis. All right, here we go. Just for 10 rounds now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, tuck your pelvis. 10, 9, lean onto your hands and fingers. 8, 7, 6, pull the ribs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out of the pose. Woo. All right, take a moment to breathe. Feel your shoulders. Feel the burn. Awesome work. That's it for today. I hope you'll find some steadiness during that. I hope that you feel a lot stronger on your shoulders. Maybe at first you feel like, oh my God, I feel so weak. You're not weak. Okay, you're just starting to explore really what you are capable of. And it's so much more than you think. Thank you for being here. See you on the next class.